Y'all, it's Friday the 13th. And it's not Happy Friday because I do work tomorrow. Now, a while back, Walmart had a Jason Voorhees hoodie. And I really freaking wanted one. One of the guys on Cap 1 got one. And I didn't have the money at the time to get one. And then they were sold out by the time I actually had the money to get one. I was like, fuck, well, I'm shit out of luck on that. Which is why I then looked on Amazon to find the stuff that other stuff, even though I knew I was never going to get that hoodie. So I found the hockey jersey, which is still in my cart, but I have not ordered it yet. I ordered yesterday a t-shirt, and I believe it's neon, Blue Mask Neon Summerween horror movie t-shirt. So it will be glowing under beautiful black light. And it's gonna get here Tuesday. So next Friday the 13th, I will be able to actually wear it. I do eventually want the hockey jersey, but I was just like, no. I gotta be careful because I know the electric bill is big and literally gonna take that whole extra chunk of money that I had. But, like I could, but it's like at the same time, there's other things I'd rather be getting with, whatever spare, because I do want to redo some of the stuff in my setup. Now, this is kind of a flashback Friday to this mask. When I was growing up, we had a decent-ish collection of Halloween masks, which over the years has obviously grown because of me loving horror stuff. And, I'm pretty sure this came from Ames, for anyone who remembers it. And surprisingly, the elastic has held out for the most part now. It did stretch out a bit, so I had to tie it with a rubber band in the back so that it actually fit my head. So it's not completely. And I don't know why, but Dad wrote our last name on the inside. And it also does glow in the dark. Because I have used it for other videos. But the weird thing is getting it and never having seen the movies. And then when I started dating my boyfriend, he introduced me to those movies, as well as the Michael Myers movies and the Freddy Krueger ones. Now, most people I talk to are in agreement. We like Jason best. Only because he's a little bit more on the relatable side. And it's not right. Ugly kid gets picked on, shoved in a lake to drown. Basically. I mean, his revenge is beautiful, but it is what it is. So yeah, like I said, I've had this mask for a very, 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 very long time. Still holding up after all these years. And now y'all know every year Walmart seems to get a bin of $12 hoodies. And I noticed this year they're a lot thinner than in years past. They're making hoodies a lot thinner. Now, I guess, in a sense, it's good for maybe a day that it's not as cold outside. And we had a few left, and there was actually a Michael Myers Halloween 2 one. And I was like, you know what? I'm grabbing that on my lunch. Because I don't have any horror themed clothing yet, because obviously my shirt hasn't come yet. I'm like, a hoodie would be nice, so that if it is Halloween season and it's a chilly day, bam, I can just throw that on. So it's Halloween 2, and it says I'm here to crash the party. I'm going to wash it so that it gets the, manufacturer smell out of it. But, yeah, it's very thin compared to my Pikachu one and my Garfield one. They've definitely gone thinner in these hoodies. Which really sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. So, for the back of the calendar, they emphasize National Cheddar Day. And like I said, in the short, cheddar is one of my favorite cheeses. It is named after the village of Cheddar in Somerset, England, where caves near the village are still used to age cheddar cheese. Ooh, I did not know it was originally aged in caves. That's kind of freaking cool. Cheddar is naturally white. Oh, crap. So we've added nasty-ass food coloring to it. The orange color is caused by, added using annatto, a natural plant-based coloring. Oh, okay. So it's not supposed to be food coloring. Cheddar cheese is one of the oldest cheeses in the world, with the earliest evidence of its production dating back to the 12th century. The oldest cheddar cheese ever eaten was over 120 years old. It was found in a shipwreck off the coast of England. Like, how do you even know it was good? It was probably, well, as long as it doesn't have mold on it, I would assume it's edible. But then look at blue cheese. It's naturally got mold on it, but it's edible. And I know not everybody likes blue cheese, but I love it. Blue cheese dressing on buffalo wings, oh yeah. So yesterday at work was, I guess, typical for Thursday. I guess it was kind of busy, kind of not. I don't know. And then I found out, actually, something. They finally got rid of the snow out in our lawn and garden, but they did more than get rid of the snow. They started digging up the concrete. And now you really can't go out there because there's the caution cones with the tape across it. So it's like, even if you do open the door, you're blocked. You ain't going out there. And people are still trying to order potting soil, topsoil, that kind of shit. And it's like, nope, sorry, you ain't getting it. You order it online, you ain't getting it. You even come in the store, you ain't getting it, and you'll see why. And I'm like, why the fuck are they digging up the concrete? What the hell is going on? And now I've heard rumors that our entire department of digital is being moved out into lawn and garden, and they are starting to remodel for that. Now it's going to take a lot, but so I heard with that happening, we're potentially going to have to go to other stores. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I mean, Northeast is really the only one I can go to, even though that's not the one I work at, but it's the one I'm closer to. So it's just like, at least I know some people in that one, but I really don't want to, like, I kind of want to break from digital for a bit, like, and I don't want to be stuck doing exceptions there. And I also don't want to be bitched at there for not being fast at pick walks, because that's what I got bitched at last time, which is why I'm in exceptions every fucking day that I'm there and at work. And I've just learned to deal with it. I'm gonna see if maybe when that happens, that being the case, if they can let me do meat and produce for a bit, for the time, because I know the team leads up there will welcome me into it, because I've worked it before as Stocking 1. Now I can't go to Stocking 1 because Stocking 1 has changed shifts and there's nothing to do at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing no damn 7 to 4s, fuck that. That just ruins family schedule and everything else, and it's not convenient. Definitely not convenient when we only have one working car. So yeah, when that comes up, I guess it's a matter of we will see what happens. So if they can let me do meat and produce, it'll be a little earlier. Unless they can let me do it at 5, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it until the time comes, and then obviously I'll let y'all know. So yeah, ain't nobody getting potting soil or topsoil or any of that shit at my store. So when you try to order it, nope, denied. It's good, because we don't want to fucking lift it anyway. Shit's a pain in the ass. I'm sure the drivers would be happy not to have dirt in their fucking cars this year. Because I'm sure they hate that shit too. So anyways, that is all I have for today's long vlog. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a short today. I really don't. Maybe nothing. Because I have no idea what to do. I'm really not in that kind of happy mood. I'm just over this cold weather. I just want it to get warm, melt all the damn snow. Like, we could start to see grass, but it's not going to be as warm today as it was yesterday, so oof. And then it's annoying because you go shopping for stuff you need, and then it's like the next day you're like looking like, shit, I forgot to put that on the list. Shit, I forgot to put that on the list. So this is like, you got more shit I gotta get. Not entirely dire, but like, it needs to happen soon. So that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Whatever and whatever that is. Happy Friday 13th. Not, because I work tomorrow.